Hey y'all, it is a Monday morning and we are hopping back into it. Trying out a replacement for Sinestia. With Whimsicott, I actually just rolled them on this Monday morning. And we'll see, we're gonna see how the team holds up with Whimsicott, My thought is, I'm just running the trial version, but they come with Tailwind, which ups the speed of my Pokemon, so I feel like that would be a great thing to alternate between if I'm looking at the enemy team and Trick Room's not looking like it's working. Otherwise, we're pretty much rocking the same team. It's been a couple days since I last played, so we'll see if it holds up and I continue on the win streak that I had the other day when I played. Found a match quick enough. What are we rocking here? This could be a Trick Room team, right? Honestly, it might be. This might be a Trick Room team. So, I'm trying to think, because this might be a start with Slowbro and maybe a Abomasnow, or even Gengar. I think our safest bet here is starting with Incineroar, because we can always do a little fake out. Otherwise, I say we throw in Pelipper and Golurk. I think that'll take us to a good spot. We got Poltergeist ready just in case that Gardevoir decides to hit us like a truck. Alright, yeah, let's rock with this. And we'll see how we do. Apologize. Apologies for the yawn, but we're getting started here early this morning. Okay, so we're starting off with Dragonite and Slowbro. Okay. So that's an Intimidate off. That Slowbro is for sure going to be faster than us, right? We're gonna be faster than this Slowbro. I say we hit it with the Darkest Lariat, even if we get hit by the Dragonite. I don't necessarily think it's going to kill us. It might even open up a Draco Meteor. We'll see here. Alright, what do we... Yep. Oh, that's huge! Sorry for the mic peak. That's actually huge. The Slowbro is gonna... The Slowking is gonna live. Yeah, Focus Sash. I see you. What are you setting up? There's the Trick Room. So we know that he is trying to target our Medicham, so you're also setting up Trick Room here. Okay. So, with that being said, Medicham will use Protect, and Incineroar, you're gonna Parting Shot this Dragonite. Arcaluna. Oh shit. Oh, you were setting this up, weren't you? Ooh, Draco Meteor on my... this could kill here. Ooh, Incineroar, you're a monster. Let's heal you up a little bit, get this Parting Shot. Honestly, this dude is not going to be as much of a threat now. What is a threat is the Steel Bridge Dragon sitting in front of us right now. I think best bet here is probably setting... Oh no, why did I do that? That was not good, because I just gave this guy a free charge if he's using that ability, right? Alright, let's see if we can set up another safe room, Trick Room here. Hit him with... Oh, no, this was a bad switch, huh? Huh. Let's hit him with a Hurricane. It's guaranteed to hit. I'm not really worried about the Dragonite. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that worked out. Maybe I should have accounted for that. It'd been great to hit that Gengar with that. Oh, yeah, I think Pelipper's dead here. I set that up for him. Yeah, this is not looking like a good start to things. What if Pelipper lived though? Yeah, no, I was just kidding. That wasn't gonna happen. But you know, we got the trick room set up again, so what we can hope for here is to kill with Golurk here. We could for sure kill the Gengar right now. I think unfortunately we gotta go for this. I think our Medicham will live. I can't imagine they target it with Golurk on the field. I don't even know if this Earthquake is gonna kill. And here's the unfortunate thing about not having a Rangaroo on this team is that Medicham gets completely outsped with Trick Room by Golurk here, so we don't get to actually set up the skill swap until after everything's said and done. But you know, there it is. That's pretty big. Oh, we're going for Medicham. Okay. I think we can keep Medicham alive a little bit longer here. Let's see what they do. They're bringing out Slowking. So Slowking will absolutely outspeed here. He is probably going to unset up Trick Room if I had to guess. So with that being said, let's see if we can get a stack of coaching on this instead. And then we'll do another Earthquake. Oh, Flamethrower. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay, I thought he was going to switch up Trick Room. So, goodbye, Medicham. we might actually win this. Their last Pokemon is Dragonite, right? Yeah. So we're looking pretty okay here. We've still got 2 Mons left. The only thing that is going to be rough is that they are going to have a full free Draco Meteor, but with Trick Room up, we should outspeed it. So, honestly, with Incineroar here, we hit him with a Fake Out, and Golurk, we just... Actually, I think we have a super effective move here. Let me see here. Let's hit you with a Fake Out. Yes, Rock Slide. But honestly, we're in a good enough spot to use this. I was gonna use Poltergeist, but Rock Slide could be good. I don't think we outright kill the Dragonite here, but we stop him from taking a turn. Okay. I was wrong. That's crazy. Oh my god, man. That's wonderful. So look at that. We are that's another game. That's 4 games I've won in a row so far, I believe. Unless, yeah, look at that. So that's gonna bring us to my highest rank so far, Ultra Ball rank 2. That's wonderful. All right, I say we keep going here. I think we have something pretty strong to work with here. All right. And what are we working with here? Okay. This is a scary team. King Gambit is always a scary start. Especially since he could probably one-shot my Incineroar if I'm not careful. Depending on how I built him, he could be very slow. He's probably gonna open with the Zoroark if I had to guess. So let's open with Incineroar Medicham again. We'll go Golurk and maybe Garganacl, because maybe I'm not thinking Pelipper is gonna. Oh wait, you know what? We're gonna want to kill that Sinistee pretty fast if it comes out. So yeah, let's put Pelipper in there. I'm telling you, this is a pretty solid 4 Pokemon team. I want to use more Garganacl, but like that, I think with a lot of Pokemon that have been run, I don't end up getting to use him as much as I get to use Golurk. So maybe that's something I should think about. Like maybe I should think about switching Garganackle out for something else on this team. The question is what though? Maybe something to cover some more psychic moves, because I don't believe this team has a single psychic move under its belt. But you know, that's half the fun of this. You know, there's so much possibility for team building and figuring things out. All right, let's see what we're opening with. Aerodactyl and Sneasler. Okay, so if that's actually Sneasler, there's going to be a fake out here. And they'll either try... Well, we kind of want to hope that they won't... Ooh, that might not be good. Okay, no, it's not using that Sneasler. Okay, so Sneasler might fake out Medicham here. We almost want them to fake out Incineroar if that's the case, because the thing is for sure faster, but I think Medicham for sure will get the Trick Room off this turn either this turn or next turn will be guaranteed. Ooh, we're Mega Evolving Aerodactyl off the rip. He could be going for a Tailwind here, which would work out for us so much. That'd be incredible. Okay, you know what? That's totally fine. I think Medicham will dual Wing Beat. Medicham avoided the attack, so... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. That's absolutely huge. Alright, at this point, I think we lower the Aerodactyl's attack. And... or we could skill swap here and give Incineroar big power. Yeah, maybe we do that. Because I have a feeling we can really hurt one of these. Because Medicham, I believe, will outspeed our Incineroar here. So let's give him big power. Ooh, this might work out for us. Let's see who they're switching out to. Oh, dude, I think we might kill this Sinistea here. King Gambit. Ooh, okay. That's a little scary, but you know what? Ooh, he lived. That's so scary. Skill swap. Skill swap so this King Gambit doesn't kill us. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now the question at hand here is, do we outspeed this King Gambit? Because this thing is kinda freaky right now. Maybe we even take the big... No, taking the big power right now would not help us. But let's set up a attack for Medicham, because they're probably going to be looking to take out Medicham here, or perhaps... it failed. That's huge. Wow, we're getting very lucky in these first two matches today so far. That's an insta-kill on the King Gambit. So, there goes their speed room. Although, Sinistea might have been using that as, bait to unset up Trick Room here, but I guess we'll see, right? Oh no, Matcha Gotcha. Okay. So Incineroar is going to get hurt here, but you know, Incineroar's got big power right now. That's pretty huge. I'm not even necessarily worried about this in Sinistea right now. Let's see what they might bring out Sneasel and fake out Incineroar again. So I think this is the opportunity to... We could obviously try it. We could go for hitting Sneasler here. Or how about we go for a parting shot on Sneasler? And we could even try to skill swap Incineroar depending on how this goes, or whatever comes in. And we'll get another Intimidate off. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. And we will switch in for Pelipper. So I'm surprised this Sneasel decided not to use Fake Out. Sinistcha is definitely trying to heal themselves. We're gonna skill swap again, make this Sneasler even weaker. Look at that. You ever seen a Pelipper with Intimidate? That shit's hilarious. Oh, this Sneasler is in a bad spot. But we're not really worried about this Sneasler right now. Like they're keeping Sinistcha alive for a reason. We'll do another skill swap here. Oh, dude, that's exactly what I was gonna do anyway. So you know what? Thank you, thank you. Huge. Okay. Where do we go from here? Skill swap. Making that, I don't know if this reactivates Drizzle or not, but this is absolutely huge. That as super effective. Okay, the Twisted Dimensions are turning, so that's gonna be a little scary here. We could predict a Detect coming in here, but oh yeah, for sure. I think this thing is going to target us. But you know what? We love gambling, so let's try to set up that Trick Room again. I could use Detect, but you know, sometimes gambling has paid off so far. Don't take that. Don't take that that saying to the casino. But you know, look at that. You know, I don't even think Sneasler has enough to kill here, so we set up another Trick Room. That was a critical hit. Wow. Wow. Ooh, okay, so it did not pay off, but Pelipper is going to get a Muddy Water off here. We can switch in Incineroar, who I believe has big power right now. Ooh, they both avoided that. That's right. Do you have big power right now? Ooh, that's actually pretty bad. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Alright, Golurk, you're going to need to get a kill here, because... Are they gonna, now here's the question, are they gonna target my, they're gonna target Pelipper, right? So Pelipper is gonna use Protect here. And you know what, we ball, let's use Earthquake. Or maybe not, we're gonna wanna do some damage to that Aerodactyl too. But you know what, we'll be in a good spot if we just kill that Sneasler, so let's go for that actually. Not worried about it not having any effect, to be honest. I got my Mega Golurk out here. We're still not out of this yet. This is a really good combination. Honestly, maybe we should have focused the Aerodactyl, because this Sneasler is very, very underbuffed right now. Oh, this is a multiple hitting move. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, okay. This should kill. Unless this thing has a Focus Sash, and it might have a Focus Sash. Ooh, okay. Okay. So now what we do here, right? This thing can for sure kill both of us. Just in case it doesn't, hit him with a Steel Wing with Pelipper, hit him with a Protect with Golurk. Okay. Yep, there's the Rock Slide. Golurk's protected. Unfortunately, that will kill Pelipper. Okay. But you know what? We can buy some damage here. I'm not sure if we can. I don't think we can outright kill this thing, but we can switch in Incineroar, who has big power. Oh, he has Intimidate again. Actually, that's pretty huge. We will fake this sucker out, and then that will give you the opening for... Honestly, yeah, Rock Slide will do more for us right now. Oh, but Poltergeist does more damage. Or it doesn't fail, sorry. Okay, no, go with the Rock Slide. Okay. We are not out of this quite yet. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. The thing is, right, this will hit without fail. I think Golurk can survive another Rock Slide, especially since Intimidate procced. I don't think this thing can... Okay, well, it doesn't even matter, because Golurk said, get that shit out of here. And even Incineroar survived, so Incineroar is probably going to get the final hit here. And look at that. Would you look at that? This is going well. This is going well. Is this going to put us in Ultra Ball 1? No, not yet. If we win the next match will put us into Ultra Ball 1. So, let's see if we can get one more win. And that would be wonderful, because that would be 6 wins in a row since we started this. And that would be great. But, you know, I'm getting kind of... Oh, okay. Look at this team. If he opens with Talonflame, he's probably going to set up a Tailwind. Right? So, the thing I'm worried about here is Alakazam. But if he Mega Evolves and tries to go for Medicham, Medicham will live. And then we can probably swap Big Power and kill it with the Darkest Lariat. Or, Incineroar can just fake out Alakazam before Medicham even gets hit once. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Do we necessarily need Pelipper for this team? Do we have any... Golurk might be our best bet here. Golurk and Garganackle, okay. Yeah. Dude, Incineroar is just strong. They can nerf this Pokemon into the ground and bro is still strong. Alright. Here we are, and here we go. Last match of the day. Let's see where it gets us. Serving it up my way. Honestly, that's totally fine here. Garchomp scares me a bit. Oh, don't do that yet. Set up the Trick Room. And fake out the Garchomp here. There we go. That was pretty good damage, actually. Oh, he's setting up a Psychic Terrain. Okay. The battlefield got weird. Alright, so... now... we set up a skill swap, which will make that Garchomp a little weaker, and means we'll probably survive whatever it throws at us. It is probably going to be looking to switch Garchomp out here. We'll see if it decides to keep Alakazam in. Alakazam used Protect, okay. You know what? That's a little scary, but... that's okay. I see why you're protecting Alakazam. Garchomp probably thinks it has a kill here. It might double kill these Pokemon next turn if we're not careful, right? Yeah, there's the Earthquake. Okay, no, I think we're A-okay. As a matter of fact, I think we set up another skill swap. Make this Garchomp worry, because you know what? Next hit is going to put Incineroar under half health, but he'll just use his berry and we'll go back into green. What are we switching in here? Milotic. This is still going to really hurt your Milotic, I think. I'm not even going for your Garchomp there, buddy. Oh, that's wonderful. This could potentially be a Incineroar sweep, right? Yeah, this Garchomp is probably going to get switched out if I had to guess. Gardevoir being in here is a little scary, but you know what they're gonna, you know what's gonna happen here? That Gardevoir is going to use Protect, and then we're going to hit this Garchomp. Oh, and he lives. You know what? That's totally fine. Our berry procs. This Gardevoir did not use... Oh, that is going to hurt. Incineroar lived. Honestly, that's what matters right now. Okay. So I have a feeling here that this Gardevoir might use Protect. I would genuinely be shocked if it didn't. So you know what? Why don't we use Protect? See what they decide to do here. And we are going to parting shot this Gardevoir. This is a tricky fight. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this Gardevoir is going for another Dazzling Gleam, if I had to guess. Yes, okay. Let's lower that special attack. And let's send out Garganacl. I think we have one more turn with Trick Room. This will hit Garganacl, but it shouldn't hit that hard. That hit decently hard, actually. Okay, no, we ran... Oh, no, that is not good, actually. We are kind of in trouble here. Let's see if we can pull off a Poltergeist. I'm not worried about the Garchomp right now, honestly. It's not strong enough to really hurt us too terribly. Yeah, there it is. There's the Protect. This is a smart player. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna hurt too bad. Okay. If this can put us in a spot where we can kill the Gardevoir before the Garchomp, and he might honestly even try to use Protect here. Let's go for a Rock Slide just in case, because even if we're whittling this thing down a little bit, yeah, I figured as much. This might kill our Golurk. You're such a beast, man. And that was a critical hit you survived? That's wonderful. Oh, you avoided the attack. Oh, wow. That means this Gardevoir doesn't have an item. Oh, we're in trouble now. Use Protect on Golurk. Garganacl might survive here. This is not looking good. I don't think we win this. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we win this. But we'll see how this Earthquake gets played. I don't know about this Earthquake. This might kill. Yeah, this might genuinely kill. Oh, Garganacl. That is insane. Unfortunately, we do lose this. We do absolutely lose this. Because the thing is, oh my god, this Garchomp lived. That's, yeah, we absolutely lose this. Unless Golurk can survive this turn. That is the only way we win this right now, is if Golurk can survive. If he survives, we might genuinely win the Whoa. Okay, so he's expecting to kill both of us right now. Golurk lives. Okay. We might have something here, as long as Poltergeist hits. In this kill, if this kills. Okay. There is a possibility here that we live. Right? Okay. There is a absolute possibility here that we can win this. We are worried about this Alakazam right now. The thing is, what we need to figure out is who is this Alakazam going to attack, right? We protect with Golurk. And we try to kill the Alakazam. Oh, maybe we should have used Fake Out. Yeah, there's the protect. I think we just lost. And this Garchomp is faster. I should have used Fake Out on the Garchomp. I honestly had thought of it, but you know what? That is... I got greedy. I should have remembered Alakazam had Protect and gone for Garchomp. We would have won. Honestly, we probably would have won the game. So, yep, we're going to forfeit the match here. That's it. Well, very well played. Can't win them all, people. But, you know, I think that was a pretty good 5-win streak, all things considered. I mean, we're one step closer to Master Ball rank, and there's still about 20 days left in this whole season. So, yeah. My name's Morgan, and I'm learning how to play Pokemon competitively through Pokemon Champions. And I want to thank y'all for checking this out if you did, and leave a like and a comment if you feel like it. I would omega appreciate that. Bye, everybody.